Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Adrian. This is Kinesiology 231. This is a Module 1 overview, and as you recall, when we were first talking about the layout of the course, we're going straight through the book in sequential order. So Module 1, here we are in the red, you have chapters 1, 2, and 3. And chapters 1, 2, and 3 kind of break down the state of the human body in terms of chronic disease that's associated with lack of activity, what physical activity health looks like, and what health looks like. Excuse me. Chapter 2 is preliminary health screening and risk classification. You have to be able to evaluate your people to see if they do have specific contraindications to exercise, and ways to evaluate your clients, patients, or athletes to determine what you need to do with them to take them off that margin and kind of bring them back to a healthier lifestyle. And then just some of the principles of assessment, prescription and exercise program. So this overview is just kind of outlining what each chapter will look like. So when you're in Module 1, Chapter 1, that's M1, C1 down here to save some space. Let me get myself off there. And let me put myself up here so I don't have lines across my face. The way it's broken out, and I brought this up in a layout video earlier, you have a content folder, a videos folder, and assignments folder. And within the content folder, the way I have this first chapter broken out is you have slides from the book. And then what I did is I made slide presentations for the specific sections within the book, focusing on, pulmonary dysfunction, other cardiac issues, high lipid profiles, blood pressure, and tried to really break that out so you guys can kind of have a simplified version of each one of those. It can be pretty darn complicated. And then also in that folder is a risk stratification flow chart, so you can kind of get an idea of if a person has this contraindication and this contraindication exercise, how it flows out in terms of their exercise prescription. There's another folder for videos, and in there specifically you have a folder for presentation videos, and I did presentation videos on the slide lectures. And then also you have a folder for supplemental videos. So you'll find other videos in there that I believe will support the materials found in here. And these are pretty easily found. They're found right on YouTube. You can go ahead and Google up the same stuff I did. I just did that as a courtesy to you guys, so it's a little bit easier for you to find. So to that end, it's kind of out there on Google anyways, or it's out there, on YouTube anyways, so you'll be able to find that pretty darn easy. Pretty darn easy to find that. Now, the assignments, which is kind of the important part here, obviously beyond the content. For Chapter 1, we have a book quiz, you have your first lab, and then a post and response regarding what is your primary field of interest. And so when we get into this, you have the assignments will be delivered on Wednesday, September 2nd, and they'll be due by Tuesday, the 8th, by 11:59 p.m. So make sure you stay on top of that because those assignments all close at 11:59 p.m. Now if we jump over to Chapter 2, M1, Chapter 2, Preliminary Health Screening and Risk Classification, the content, same thing, lecture slides from the book. There's a PAR-Q demonstration in there, and also there's information regarding heart rate, training heart rate, and maximal heart rate for vital signs. Videos are blood pressure practice videos showing and demonstrating. We'll do this in lab, but kind of reinforcing how to actually put the cuff on, how to place the sphygmometer, how to actually listen for the heart rate itself, things to do with your hand, things not to do like use your thumb, etc. And then when we get into the assignments, you'll notice now you have 4 of them, right, because you have your first case study. So all of these assignments are assigned on Wednesday the 3rd of September, and they're due by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m., Tuesday the 9th. Let's jump into the next one. M1, Chapter 3. Lecture slides will be adapted from the book in there. In the next folder you'll have in the videos, these are several different videos that I sourced off of YouTube that are just different sounds for blood pressure. So as you listen for blood pressure, you'll hear different changes and variations as you're taking blood pressure. And as a result, the nuance of the sound makes a difference. So please watch those videos and pay attention. It'll make your life a lot easier in lab. The assignments will be assigned on Wednesday, September 10th. And the assignments will all be due by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, 9/16. And you'll notice on this we do not have a case study. It's a book quiz, blood pressure lab, and then a post and response. So to that end, guys, when it comes to grading, most of what I do, and I mentioned earlier, I'm an adjunct, and all my content is delivered on Blackboard, especially for this class where we're delivering content on Blackboard and we're doing lab at the school. All my assignments that are on Blackboard as soon as you hit the OK button at the end of the assignment, it should populate a grade for you right away, immediately. And to that end, your grades are updated instantaneously every time you finish an assignment. Now, if there are areas where I have to come in and do some manual grading, where I have to grade maybe an essay question or two, it would take probably 24 to 48 hours, give or take, but I'm usually on top of my stuff. I never want to wait until the end of the term and get buried by a bunch of assignments, because at that point, there's really no educational process. It's not reinforcing the learning for you, because the results you're receiving are so stale. So I try to stay on top of this and have this done within 24 to 48 hours. If I run into an issue or result, I will post an announcement for you to let you know I had something come up, I can't make it, went out of town, whatever. But I'll keep you well versed on that. If you have questions, concerns, etc. regarding your assignments, feel like one got lost in the mail somewhere or dog ate your homework, put that in quotes, please email me. Oops, this is A. Fleisch at Harper College. It's automatically populated my last name for some reason. Hold on. There we go. Quick little pause in the video, and I fixed that for you. So it's actually A. Fleisch. Remember, Harper drops the R on my last name for the email service here. So it's A. Fleisch at Harper College if you have any questions, concerns, etc. regarding your grade. And to note, if you get hung up, something happens, you can't get your homework assignment submitted in time, reach out to me and let me know, and we'll see if we can do something for you to be able to submit that homework assignment. All right, guys, with that, I'm signing off. Good luck, and we'll get through this module 1 here in a couple weeks' time, and we'll move on to the orange next. Have a good one.